Are you struggling on defense in Madden 24? Well, if so, then you're in luck, because in today's video, I'm about to break down an easy to set up defense that gets quick pressure while still allowing you to play lockdown coverage. Let's get into it now. Looking for MUT 24 coins? EasyMUT.com is the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use code SG for 10% off your order. YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from SportsGamers.com, and we're about to improve your defense tremendously, times 100 in this video. So you recently saw me post a gameplay of me using a lot of my defenses in a Super Bowl, dominating, and I'm about to break down one of my favorite ones coming from the dollar guys. Spinner is back, and it's virtually impossible to block. Now guys, you can run spinner from many different playbooks. I just run multiple on defense most of the time. But honestly, like any playbook that has dollar is okay. It's going to have spinner. Like here, I don't even know the playbook I picked. Just to show you guys that if it has dollar, it's going to work. But like I said, I normally run multiple playbook on defense. Now, there are some subs and coaching adjustments you need to use before we get into the setup. So first of all, I like to use the free safety sub package. Now, to bring this up, you flick on the right stick to the right, and you'll see the free safety sub package at the bottom part of the screen pop up. Now, when you do this, you guys can see that a lot of subs come into play. Basically, your corners, your slots, your outside corners, your sub linebackers, and your D-line, the starters get subbed in and subbed out, which we don't really want. So what I'm going to do is before I get to this package, I'm just going to go ahead and sub my starters out of the game, then sub them back in. This just makes sure that I get all my best players in the game where I need them to be. And if there are players you want to bring in and that are not even currently, you can definitely just do that manually yourself too, but basically just sub whoever you want in the game before you do your actual package. That is actually extremely important. Now, just note that we're always going to pretty much use the sub linebacker on the right of the screen. So like you guys see here, I have Murray in the game. If you're good with your user there, you're good. Probably use a lurk artist there if possible. And I just have a fast guy in the game here, normally a backup safety. And definitely some fast slot corners because they will be blitzing as well. So again, we're going to use this free safety sub package. We're going to put auto flip off with default alignment. Again, we want auto flip off because we always want the A gap pressure coming from the left, and we want default alignment for what we're going to utilize coverage wise. I also like to have match on with zone drops off. This just allows me to do a little bit more. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to set up spinner, how to get quick pressure, how to play lockdown coverage, how to stop the run, and I'm going to show you guys a few different variations of how to utilize this defense against different offensive formations. I'll show you guys a different formation, some different plays, and I'll show you guys how it works if you block the running back or send everybody out. So make sure you stay tuned throughout the entire video so you don't miss out on any important information. And if you want more great Madden 24 content like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, comment on the video. All the support does help me out a lot and allow me to continue to keep dropping these free videos for you guys. So the first setup is easy. We just simply press our coverage. You hit coverage audible, which is either going to be triangle or Y, and then you hit down on the left stick. All right, it's going to bring your DBs up in the box. Next, you want to pinch your defensive line. To do that, you hit left on the D-pad and down on the left stick. And finally, you're just going to use this guy that's on the right of the screen, and you kind of stand over the right guard. Now, technically, this is all you have to do for this blitz to work. This, by default, is a 6-man blitz, and I like it because it's going to bring a combo of A-gap pressure from the safety that's right here, Marlowe, and then edge pressure from the DBs. The reason why this is nice is because, even if they use certain protection schemes to try to stop your A-gap, you will definitely get one of the slot DBs free. Now, if you just run stock coverage here, you could just run stock man. Your responsibility would be the running back. If he goes out on a route, you got to go get him. You got to go get him pretty much immediately. Now, if the offense does like to block the running back, I don't mind playing straight man coverage because then I can basically free roam with my user. Ideally, though, what I want to do with this defense is turn it into a hybrid coverage, which is why I use the free safety sub package. The free safety sub package gives me access to more coverage adjustments that I normally want to have. So something I'll typically do is I'll basically play a cover 3, cover 2 combo. What I mean by that is if I see like a bunch formation, I'm probably going to play cover 2 on that side, but you'll see that when I pull up my safeties adjustments, I get outside thirds.
Do you want to become a better Madden player and win more games? If so, check out my premium Madden strategy website, SportsGamers.com. I have built SportsGamers.com to provide you with the best Madden tips, best Madden ebooks and schemes, all from the pros at the lowest price possible. I have helped thousands upon thousands of Madden players improve their games, and I can help you as well. Our VIP Madden membership is our best offer yet. This membership will include all of our Madden ebooks all year long and hundreds of weekly Madden Vault tip updates to keep you ahead of the game. Click the link in the description and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order.
Here I want to play cover 2 on the bunch side, so I'll do an outside third to the right. That outside third is going to do a much better job of stopping the corner routes or sideline routes in the deep half flow. Then I'm going to put the corner on that bunch side in a flat zone, and then I'm basically going to put outside third zones and inside third zones to the safeties on the other side. Now, if you guys just give me a second here, you'll see the adjustments. Sometimes in practice mode, they take a minute to register, but that's how it's going to look. So you guys can basically see that the one receiver side, we got cover 3. The bunch side, we have a cover 2, but with the outside third, which is why it's so important. Now, when you do something like this, your job is to guard the middle of the field. So, like, if I see someone quickly going over the middle, I definitely need to guard him, right? Definitely need to pick that up. And you guys see, even with the running back blocked, I was able to get really quick pressure there. That's why I really like this defense, is because, you know, even if they do try to start slide protecting or blocking extra people, as you guys see, like, I'm going to get really fast pressure. That's what's so good about this, is like most people, they see, you know, a formation like this dollar, they expect you to bring the A gap. And you guys see, like, yeah, the running back can definitely pick him up, but if he does, you're still going to get one of those slot corners free. So, like, at this point, you guys can see when they're getting sacked, you know, there's really nothing here, right? I'm taking away the quick flats, and I'm discarding the middle. You know, there are a few people over the middle, and it's a guessing game. You try to throw the ball at me, you're probably going to get picked. And you hold on, you get sacked. Now, the other thing that's really nice about this defense is, you know, a lot of people will just see a A-gap pressure and be like, oh, I'm going to slide protect right? They think they can slide protect right, and it stops the A-gaps. Now, a lot of A-gaps it will, but this one is not going to, because once again, while you can see that, yes, using a combination of blocking the running back and slide protecting right, you know, you can stop this A-gap from coming in, but if you do that, one of the slot corners, and if not both of them, will come free for this quick pressure. And again, all you really need to do is take away the quick first read over the middle, because you know you're getting pressure. Now, I noticed, I told you guys I would show this against other formations. So, you know, let's say that they audible to like a spread out formation, a trips, you know, doubles, you know, whatever the case may be, right? So again, you know, all we really have to do is just pinch our defense, press our coverage, stand over the right guard, and make any necessary coverage adjustments. So like right here, again, I would probably put my outside corners into deep zones, into thirds or quarters, so they're not pressing, right? Because when you press at a man, you can easily get burnt deep. But if you press with deep zones behind with the match coverage setting on, they'll actually get a nice little jam, and they won't get beat deep. Now, once again, in this type of situation, if the running back goes out, I got to guard him. But if he stays in, as he does here, you know, I can kind of just sit over the middle of the field, take away that first read. And once again, guys, you're seeing that I'm getting a combo of A-gap and edge pressure here. So, you know, it's really only so much that can be blocked. Really, you know, whether they slide protect or block the running back, typically at least 2, if not 3 guys come free. So it's like sometimes they'll pick the A-gap up, sometimes they'll pick up the edge. You've seen sacks from A-gap, you've seen sacks from edge. Again, it kind of just depends upon the specific formation, the adjustments, which side of the screen the running back is on. All that stuff matters, but the thing you can count on for sure is that this defense will get you quick pressure